on today? I heard you wanted to give up. What you gonna give up for? Now is not the time to give up. This is time to keep on pushing. Girl, you better keep on pushing. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kadrice, and today is For Yourself Friday. You already heard what my girl said. Now it's not the time to give up. So today we're gonna be talking about not giving up, okay? Because a lot of people are going through it right now. A lot of people are going through a lot right now. A lot of people are, experiencing, like a lot of bad things happening to them. There's a lot of people out here dying and things like that. And this right now is making a lot of people feel like they should just give up, making it feel like this is a sign that you're not going to get to where you're trying to go, you're not going to be who you're trying to be, and things like that. And that's not the case. This is a time for you to keep pushing and to keep moving forward so that you can receive what it is you're trying to receive. You will see the end. You will see your destiny. You will meet your destiny. But you have to keep pushing, though. That's the problem. A lot of people take hardship and think that, oh, hardship means stop. Hardship don't mean stop. Hardship means keep going, keep going, keep going, okay? You got to keep pushing through. If you're a fighter, then act like you're a fighter. A lot of people want to give up when in reality, pressure creates diamonds. So it's the struggle or the things that you're going through that makes you become the person that you are, that makes you equipped to deal with the things that you're going to deal with in the future. I'm from Philly, and my childhood wasn't the best. My environment wasn't the best, none of that. But at the end of the day, all that helped me and shaped me into who I am today. This is why I have the fight that I have inside of me today, because of the struggle that I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? And I already know what it feels like to be broke. I know what it feels like to not have nothing. So therefore, I want it all. So I'm not going to sit here and give up the moment I come across hardship. So it's the struggle that helped me develop that fight to keep on pushing. Nobody wants to go through struggle, but you have to understand that, God will allow things to happen to you because of the fact that He is shaping you for your future, for your destiny. So if you don't know how to handle your now, then you can't handle your future. So you have to understand, stop looking at everything that you're going through like a bad thing and look at it like, how can I get something good out of this situation? What is the good in this situation right now? Like, you have to find the good in every bad situation. And let me tell you, it's definitely easier said than done. It's definitely hard sometimes to find the good in some bad situations. But you have to fight yourself to make sure that you actually sit down and think about what is actually happening. What can you learn from this? How can you get out this a better person? You get what I'm saying? Because what we fail to realize is everything that we're going through, the bad situation, the struggle, all that is not more important than who we are when we come out the situation. So who we are when we come out the situation is way more important than who we are when we're going through the situation, way more important than all of that. So your whole goal when you're going through things is to become the best person you can be when you get out the situation. So that means while you're going through the situation, you have to be reacting and doing things a certain way. You can't just be acting crazy and act like you want to give up when in reality, you're going to miss out on what's in the future, what's in front of you, because you're ready to give up. If you're tired of where you at right now, that's a good thing. That means that it's time for you to move forward. That's not a bad thing because you're tired of everybody. No, that's a good thing. That means you're ready to move forward. You want better for yourself. You want more for yourself. So now it's not the time to give up. We have to stay patient, we have to be calm, and we have to keep pushing. Right now, it's time for you to fight. Fight that battle. Fight that battle. Like I already said, you got God on your side. So why be scared? Fight that battle. This ain't the time to give up. I don't care what the situation look like. This is not the time to give up. And you have to understand that God is working on you. I know you tired. I know you tired of maybe being inside a situation that you in, or whatever the case may be. You tired of living with people and you really want your own crib. Okay, that's coming. But if you can't stay down and stack your paper while you living with somebody, then that means you don't really deserve to have your own crib. You should be patient enough and be strong enough to do what you got to do to get to where you want to be. That's all I'm trying to say. And you have to make sure that you're really working on yourself to be what you need to be when you get out the situation. So if you're in a bad relationship, yeah, you might have made some mistakes in that bad relationship, but once you move forward and you go into your next relationship, you don't need to bring none of that badness into your next relationship, because then that's when you get the same cycle. We're working on a new cycle. We're working on breaking the cycles, breaking generational curses, breaking all of that. negativity, toxic. We're breaking all of that. We're getting away from all of that. We're dumping all of that. So you got to make sure that you having thick skin. You need tough skin, okay? Because only the strong survive, like I always say. And if you over here and you being a weak person because, oh, people talking about you, so you don't want to go move forward in that direction that you know is a good direction, what? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? At the end of the day, I don't care who's talking about you. People gonna talk about you till the day you die. People gonna talk about you if you're doing right, if you're doing wrong. It doesn't matter. So what you worried about what somebody else think about what you got going on or what you want to do? Why you care if somebody saying something about you worshiping God? What? So don't worry about what the next person got to say. Don't worry about your present situation. Don't worry about whatever it is that you're going through that you are fed up about. Don't give up. Maybe give up the toxic people. Maybe give up all the negativity. Maybe give up your old ways. But don't give up on working to be what you want to be. Working to go down the path that you want to go. Don't stop working towards your destiny. Give up all the negativity. Give up all the anger. Give up all the resentment. Give up all the I said negativity already, but that's how much you need to give up all that hurt. Give up all that bitterness. Give up all that pain. Give it all up. Give it up. Give it to God. Give your problems to God. Don't ever think that you can annoy God with your problems. I don't care how many problems you have. I don't care if you got to talk to him every second of the dang day because of the fact that you got stuff going on constantly. You always got something going on. Give your problems to God. God will handle it. He's an ear for you. He's an ear to listen to you. So give your problems up to him. Give your worries up to him. Financial stability, everything. Give it up to God. Give it up to God. Don't worry about it. We're not supposed to worry. As God people, we're not supposed to worry. We're his children. He got us. Just like you would depend on your real father or your real parent or guardian or whoever it is that you depend on, just like you would depend on them, depend on God 10 times more than that. To know that God will never let you down at all. Depend on him with your life. Depend on him with your heart. Okay? Give all that up to God. Give your problems up to God. That's why we out right now. Because it's a beautiful day outside. And I hope that if you're having a bad day, step outside. Get some fresh air. Go to the park. Go do something. Ease your mind. You know, pray to God that he just heal your mind. Ask him. Pray to him. Talk to him. If you got a problem, talk to God. We out in the nature right now. It will be okay. Everything will be okay. You just got to give it all to God, though. Don't give up. He know you tired. He know how you feel. But God wouldn't put more on you than you can bear. So at the end of the day, you obviously can handle it. You never know how strong you are until strong is the only thing you can be. So I'm here to tell you, don't give up. Give your problems to God. Give up everything that's negative around you. Give up that environment. Give up all of that. But don't give up on God. Don't never give up on God. Don't never give up on yourself. I hope y'all really took this message in and really understand that, you know, God got your back. And he don't never want you to give up on him nor yourself. Keep on pushing. Before you allow somebody else to knock you down, you better get them out the way. You better get them, exit them out. And before you allow somebody else to make you lose your mind, you better give them away. Before you let any situation stress you out to where you crazy, you better get that up. You better give it up. If you talking about giving up, you gotta give that up. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on your destiny. Don't give up on your journey. Don't give up on your faith walk. Don't give up on none of that. Don't give up on God. Not the one person who could honestly help you and change your life. Don't do that. So I just encourage you all to just, you know, just take a deep breath. Just enjoy the outside. You know, enjoy the earth. God created this earth for us in the first place, you know. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Whatever you got to do to ease your mind, talk to God about it. He'll help you. Literally, like, you can really ask God to ease your mind, to help you stop being so stressed, to help you stop reacting. You can literally ask him for all those things and he will help you do it. It's really just that simple. But I just really just, you know, just hope, you know, that everybody is like you know, really just keeping their stuff up, you know, really taking care of themselves. Because there's a lot going on in this world. And we literally have to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. Like, we really need to take care of our mind. Like, you really got to stay sane. You cannot let the things around you drive you crazy. Especially when we already know that things like this is going to be happening. People are going to be dying left to right. You know, like, everything with the government, stuff like that. Like, we know that stuff like this is going to come. We know that there's a lot of bad people on this earth. So you cannot let none of this drive you crazy. But you have to be aware of the company you keep, and be aware of your environment, because you could possibly be sitting next to somebody who don't mean you no good, who literally have the intentions to do you wrong. And you might be pushing away somebody that literally means you good. You might be pushing somebody away that wants to help you, or who God put there to help you. So just make sure that, you know, you're just really, you know, just staying positive and staying prayed up, staying in the Word of God, and actually getting to know God for yourself. Because it's one thing for somebody to tell you, and there's another thing for you to actually receive it yourself and talk to God yourself, and see miracles work yourself, and be a witness for Him yourself of what He can do. I didn't get deeper into God until I seen it myself. I can hear it all day long. But when you take it into your own hands, is when you can actually see what it is that everybody else talk about, the goodness that he has and all that. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Oh, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. And make sure you stay tuned for my other videos, okay?